So it's that time of year again where the Folgers incest commercial is making its rounds.
The what? Folgers?
Folgers incest commercial.
Mmm.
Are you familiar with this?
I do. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Even if you're not familiar with it, I'm sure if you've seen it and it's somewhere in the back of your mind, then as soon as I say Folgers incest commercial, it comes out. The one with the brother and the sister where she puts the bow on his chest. So suggestively.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of one of my favorite things, and I watch it every year. And this year, for the first time, I realized that he's coming from West Africa, is what he says.
What a complicated backstory.
This thing's really got a heavy plot to it. So he's coming from West Africa, which is something I guess I never noticed before. And then the next thing he does is he leans next to a giant tub of Folgers, and he goes, "Oh, real coffee." When he's literally just been on the Ivory Coast.
Oh, absolutely.
What is it?
It's every year. Without fail, it's every year. And it is the kisses that play We Wish You a Merry Christmas. They turn into bells upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, warms my heart. It warms my heart. And I remember why, too. It's because, like, for Christmas, we would get VCR tapes. And we would tape things on television. Mm-hmm. And then that was, like, our movies. That's how we got movies, is that we'd wait for, like, Men in Black to come on a Tuesday night on your local channel. Mm-hmm. And then we would tape it, and then that we'd be like, "Oh, I have that movie."
Plus commercial.
Plus commercials. And since we always got these tapes on Christmas, naturally we recorded whatever was on that day. And
wait, you got your parents gave you the blank tapes for Christmas?
Yes, like that was like the best. That was the best Christmas present ever. Was to have these blank VHS.
Oh man! Tape.
Okay, you know the kid that gets like a Nintendo 64 and he celebrates like, yeah!
Yes.
That was me opening a blank VHS tape.
The possibilities.
Which cost, I mean, even at that time, like $2, maybe $2. And that was how exciting it was. But anyway, since we always got early Christmas, we always recorded what was ever on Christmas. And I remember I recorded Home Alone 2. Classic movie, classic film. So we had this Home Alone 2 just stolen from the television. Mm-hmm. And
stolen.
And I would watch it pretty much regularly. Even though it wasn't Christmas, I'd watch it like throughout the year. And I remember that commercial would come on. The Hershey's Bells We Wish You a Merry Christmas would come on. And I would get like profoundly sad because it would be like June. And that reminded me of Christmas, and it wasn't Christmas anymore. And yeah, that was a real thing that I went through as a kid. Emotional distress caused by that fucking Hershey's commercial.
I can't believe that's been around that long.
Yeah. Oh, it's been around for a while.
They just recycle those Christmas commercials because they can play off that nostalgia.
Yeah, it's kind of brilliant. I mean, that and then like the Coca-Cola bear. I mean, that thing's been around forever.
Those bears look like shit too. This is not good animation.
Oh yeah. But it's still heartwarming.
Why do we associate Coke with Christmas now? M&M's I always associate with Christmas. That M&M's commercial will be around until I die.
M&M commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Come in, Santa.
I heard rapper Eminem. That M&M commercial.
That Marshall Mathers commercial will be around until I die.
Yo.
You know the one where Marshall Mathers comes in and he's like, Santa, he does exist.
Merry Christmas. Yeah. My show. Merry Christmas.
Santa don't gotta cuss at his records. Well, I do, so fuck him.
Fuck you too. Think I give a damn about a graham cracker? But like I said, one sentence. This only needs one sentence. I'm driving past this Kmart, and the Salvation Army guy is out there ringing his bell. And as I drive by slowly, at normal, parking lot speed, he takes the bell, throws it at my car, and starts laughing maniacally.
No.
Yes.
No! He snapped!
And I was just like, just like.
Did it make a mark?
No, it hit my window.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did it crack the window?
No, it was just a tiny bell that he just threw at my car.
That's insane.
And it just hit with a jolly
It's insane
plop.
too because he probably just got that job.
I don't know what the Salvation Army screening process is. Mati can talk to him. That's it. He's essentially a super Dr. Dolittle. That's all he has.
Oh, man. I forgot about that movie.
I'm sorry.
I kind of forgot about Eddie Murphy as a person until right now.
Yeah.
This is all of a sudden a huge wave of emotion that's come over me.
What happened to him? He was so funny, and then he was not funny.
He was super into hookers. I remember that.
Yeah, he was into hookers. That's right.
Yeah. What are other Eddie Murphy movies?
Beverly Hills Cop.
That's right.
Beverly Hills Cop is good. Trading Places.
Yeah.
Coming
those
to
are
America.
Like the edgy ones, the edgy 80s movies before we were born. And then after...
Daddy Daycare.
I think that's kind of when it went downhill. And yet he was too good to return for Daddy Daycare too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was contractually obligated to finish the first one.
To at least...
I have a feeling like he got on set and was like...
All right, guys, I'm going home. No. We're not done shooting the movie.
All right, let's wrap this. Come on.
You need to be here for 20 days, and we will pay you $6 million.
I got to be on set of Norbit tomorrow.
I feel like Norbit was just like a misunderstanding of what decade it was.
The Nutty Professor.
That's right.
Shrek.
Holy shit, yeah.
By the way, if you think little kids aren't racist, just ask one of them to do an impression of the donkey from Shrek. And see what happens.
Well, okay, to be fair, even in I Am Legend, remember when Will Smith is watching Shrek and he's quoting the donkey?
Yeah.
He does like an Eddie Murphy, puts on an Eddie Murphy voice.
Yeah, but he's allowed to do that. Or have you forgotten that Will Smith also is black?
I'm just saying that it's like a different, I think it's not a black stereotype voice. I think it's an Eddie Murphy voice.
That's fair.
Because then there's a distinct Will Smith voice that you would do if I told you to imitate Will Smith.
Yeah. There'd be a lot of laughing, but real short laughs.
Let me hear it.
Ha ha!
Say, oh, hell no.
No, I'm not doing that. I felt bad about the haha.
What movie does he say haha?
No, that's when he raps. Haha.
Oh,
what?
Of course.
What?
Oh, this is a question that's been plaguing my mind recently. Are you more Fresh Prince or Big Willie style?
Ooh. Well, I know every word to Getting Jiggy with It and Men in Black. So I would say I have to be Big Willie style.
I think I'm Big Willie style too.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, parents just don't understand.
No.
But that being said, in summertime's great too. But at the same time, Big Willie style, man. He's up on that rock, his shirt's open, his arms are spread wide, like in Shawshank fashion. It's great. You really feel the freedom of the photo even. And then it just translate into, I've never seen so many Dominican women with cinnamon tans. That is a line from the classic Miami song.
How come more movies today don't have rap songs associated with them?
Yeah, why doesn't Will Smith still do that? Why wasn't there a Hitch rap song?
It's not like my mom would start going through my comic books and being like, oh man, what did Spider-Man doing this week?
Hope he's not rocking any bitches.
Spider-Man never rocks any bitches.
No, he does not. We've never had a bigger fight in our house, I think, than the time that my mom came home and I was watching Miss Congeniality. I was in the 6th grade, and I watched Miss Congeniality, which is PG-13.
Oh, man.
My parents legitimately called PG-13 PG-18.
No!
Swear to God.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I had to, for the longest time, lie about the movies I was going to see.
The movies you were legally allowed to go see.
No, we're going to go see Herbie Fully Loaded. Mom, don't worry about it.
I had this happen to me where I was going to go see that movie with, with Queen Latifah and...
Taxi.
Yeah, that's it. There it is. But I never got to see it because I was about to go see it. Yeah, go for it.
I got one piece of information. That information being Queen Latifah. And instantly I was like, and Jimmy Fallon.
So I was going to go see this movie with my friend, and I call him, back before cell phones. We're like, great, we'll go see it at 3. It's like an hour. So then I sit back on the couch and watch TV. Phone rings again. My mom picks it up. It's his mom calling to tell my mom that they don't let him see movies like that.
You will not be watching Taxi.
Now that I'm repeating it out loud, I think that they didn't want him to see a movie with a black person in it.
We don't let him watch movies with Queen Latifah.
Exactly.
I hope not. I hope that wasn't the case.
I hope it wasn't the case either, but...
Well, there was that steamy Jimmy Fallon and Queen Latifah sex scene.
Oh my God, was there?
I didn't see the movie. I was just hoping.
Shit, if there was, I would be downloading that right now. I would download it right now.
That was a blind fire. Just hoping.
Oh my God.
Did they fall in love in that movie? Or was it like buddy cop?
I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. They're too different. Chase, how could they possibly?
Oh, this was the early 2000s. We hadn't grown into the to the rich culture society that we are now.
I'm sure that there's some white girl that Queen Latifah helps Jimmy Fallon get in the end.
Oh, that would make way more sense.
Right? Doesn't that sound like a 2000s movie?
That's less upsetting.
That's upsetting.
White people can get on board with that. So it's just a friend then. Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, we're cool with that.